Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Calvin coming back at you. Got this time. I have another interview with one of our successful successful members with successful solution method. Easy for me to say, right? But anyway, so I want you all to hear what this young man has to say during his interview questions and listen. He's pretty much forthright and coming. So if he can do this, then so can you. Okay, you don't have to have any special skills, special education. Just everyday people. Just come in, be it follow directions, follow instructions, and be consistent. That's all there is to it. This is one of the most simplest programs that you'll ever find. So sit back and enjoy this interview, and I will talk to you all again.
Live. Okay. Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Wray coming to you with another live interview. And today we're interviewing Darrell Hannah, the Darrell Hannah, who has been with us for quite some time with SSM. And what we wanted to do is just bring some information to people before our webinar, which is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That information will be in the comment section below. Darrell Hannah is going to just share with you his experience with SSM, so you could basically get an idea of what to expect when you join this opportunity, why we have so many people winning. Darrell, I just went into our back office for SSM. We have almost 500 members within
Wow,
2 months of this opportunity launching.
crazy.
And what we're going to just really discuss is why it's not just the top people earning, but everyone, newbies, marketers, everybody that's actually getting involved, that are completing the task, are winning on this platform. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming here with us today to share this experience with us, and then just give people hope and inspire people to let them know that we have something that is truly unique that can allow people to see the end of the tunnel. So Darrell, if you can tell people a little bit about yourself, that'd be great.
Awesome. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Darrell Hannah. Guys, I've been online for about 2.5 years now. And I'll say this. When I came online, it wasn't like it is now. I was just like a lot of people who are like on the fence. Like they want to make money online. They see people, they see results, but they don't think they can do it. There's so much stuff that you got to do. They've heard about sponsors bringing them in and leaving them stuck, and you just and next thing you know, you don't know what's going on, and then after 30 days in business, you don't quit. I'll put it like this. That happened to me. Of course, I had to do a lot of self-development. What I done was I looked up a lot of the top earners, people who were where I was wanting to be, and I stalked their Facebook page. I watched what they do, what they done. I watched the content they provided, value they provided. I practically just done all that stuff, and then just over time, I'm still learning. I'm still a student of this industry. But the thing about it, what I love about this platform right here, unlike any platform I've even seen, let alone been a part of, is that it's practically the easiest. What I like to call I don't want to make it sound like that, but like it's the easiest platform as far as like money making platform that I've been a part of since I've been online. Now, I'm still new, so to speak. I've been online 2.5 years, but I have never seen anything like this. Like, for the simple fact that a lot of people, they know that you can make money online, but they think it's so hard because they think you got to do all these funnels, and you got to call people, you got to do all of this, you got to build these big lists, you got to get on live. A lot of people are shy. Guys, look here. This platform right here is perfect for you if you just want to make money. If you can follow steps, if you can do the task, guys, I'm telling you, like, I'll put it like this. I've made right at, and this doesn't count my commissions today, but I'm pretty close to almost $8,000 in commissions that I have made from this platform, from this program, SSM. And it is by far, without a doubt, the easiest money that I have made, because everything is practically done for you guys. It's almost like it's just a step-by-step platform where you don't have to have any type of computer skills. Like, you don't have to be computer literate. You don't have to be, your status means anything. Like, we've got people who have never made money online, people who don't know anything about network marketing, affiliate marketing, don't know anything about these type of platforms. They're coming online, guys. They're spending about an hour or two a day. They're completing the task, the income producing activities, guys. Look here. And they're getting paid. Like, it's one of those systems where I like to say that it's practically literally like automated for you. It's ran for you. If you can commit an hour or so a day, we're on Facebook like 8 to 10 hours a day. Some people are. If you can do that, guys, if you can follow directions, you can make money with this platform. It's just laid out. Amanda has it set up to the point where it's the only way that you can't make money is if you don't do anything. Now, if you come in and you just don't do anything, you're not going to make money. But if you come in, if you follow the step-by-step training that's provided, that she's just laid out like in a almost like literally in a kindergarten format, like, I'm not being funny, guys. This is how, compared to what I've seen in the past, like there's been nothing like it. And the program comes with such great training. Like, I'm talking about stuff that people charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for. She's like literally just giving this stuff away, which is a blessing on her end by itself, because I've never seen anything like that. And I know top earners that would never do that. So for her to even do that, because she's such a people person, she wants to see people win. She wants to see people successful in this business. And so she has put together a platform for people with you don't have to have any experience. Once again, guys, you don't call people. You don't have to chase your family and friends. You don't have to harass people. You don't have to send links. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You come in, you follow directions, guys, and you get paid. The platform, the Facebook community, the chat group, guys, it's like love. It's like a family. Like, people come in there and they realize, like, wow, like I couldn't even tell you if I wish I had the screenshots to this, but I have invited people to this Facebook group. They have came in, they have received so much love that they would literally message me and be like, wow, man, like, I have never been in a Facebook group where people actually care about people. And I said, that's the difference with this platform. It's unlike anything else. Like, everybody supports everybody. You got people from all different backgrounds. A lot of people, some people know how to do stuff, some people don't. But the thing about it is that people who probably would have never done this in any other situation, guys, they feel comfortable because they have a phenomenal support group. We have a phenomenal mentor, great training. Everything is put together for you to be successful. The only way you can't be successful with this is if you don't follow directions and you don't do anything. Once again, if you can come in and spend about an hour a day, guys, look here, I'm telling you, you can earn a living with this program and eventually quit your job and make a full-time income with this program. It's one of the best, if not, it's up there as far as like being one of the best, especially how it's put together since I've been online anyway. And I've seen a lot of programs, and this is definitely one that's up there. And that's why I'm super excited that I got it plugged into this. When she presented it to me, it was just going to be impossible for me to pass this up.
Thank you so much, Darrell. And that's the thing. One of the things that I want to talk about that's unique about this opportunity, because I've been in a lot, right? I always talk about the 25 opportunities I was in back in 2015 and went to join over probably 100 opportunities over the last 5 years or so. And one of the things that I realized about this system and why I created it this way is because when you are in a business opportunity, most people are given way too many options, right? You get into the back office and you got this option, that option, this option, that option, too many options. What happens is it starts to create confusion, right? Because nobody maps out which option to do or what should be best for you in order for you to be successful. What they do is they map it out, and they map it out in a way where no matter which option you use, you're going to have success. And that's not so. Because a lot of these platforms that are out there, it takes a long time to build it up. It takes a long time to start to have results. And what happens? The average person will leave and quit before they get results. So what we focus on is what works, team building, right? Having an environment, a community where we all win as one. But not only that, we focus on paying people as quickly as possible because
Yep.
money drives people. People are here because they want to get paid. So if we use money as a resource, as a drive, right, and we're able to constantly pay people from their efforts, they're going to keep doing the task, and the task is going to just start to allow us to keep going viral. So that's the thing, is I remember joining an opportunity, and I mean, gosh, talk about LinkedIn and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and YouTube, and it went on and on and on and on. And I'm like, most of the people that join these opportunities are newbies.
Yeah.
What they're going to try to do, they want to try to get in and do everything. You don't need everything. That's the thing that I learned. When you're in this business, all you need to do is master one media platform. That's it. That's all it takes. Most people that are earning, listen, I've met six-figure earners that don't even use Facebook. They use something else, or they use email marketing. Maybe they're on Instagram. But what they did is they took whatever was easy enough for them and mastered it. Okay. So one of the things that I want to ask you when it comes to online business and building businesses, why do you think that this is so much easier for the average newbie compared to other opportunities?
Well, that's okay. This is what I got. First of all, a lot of opportunities, when you come into these opportunities, these new programs, a lot of times we see all the glamour. We see a person making 10,000 in a week, 30,000 in a month, and we think we can just come in and we think we can just make a small investment and boom, next week we're gonna be done made $5,000. It just doesn't work like that. A lot of people come in and they compare their chapter 1 to another person's chapter 10. And then as soon as they've been in it for about a couple of weeks and they realize everything that they have to do, it kind of throws them away. The difference between this platform and what I've seen in the past is, okay, a lot of business guys, you got to come in, you got to, first of all, and a lot of these people, I want people to understand that a lot of these programs, when you come into business, a lot of these people, a lot of them have a big following already. A lot of them have a big following, which can really help you. Over here with this, guys, you don't have to have a big following.
Correct.
We've got people, guys. I've helped people. I'm a success coach in this program. I've helped people. When I looked at their profile, they had 200 Facebook friends. But guess what? Even though that list is bigger now, they're still getting payouts. But they don't have a big following. Another thing. You don't have to build like funnels. Guys, you don't have to do any of that stuff. In a lot of opportunities, you got customized funnels got to build. You have to do email marketing. I mean, you have to know how to run Facebook ads, paid ads, YouTube. You got to know about Google email swipes. This is stuff that you have to know in order for you to start really seeing a really nice income. Over here, guys, you don't have to worry about that stuff. I love the platform because it literally, the platform is like, it's set up to where everything is done for you. Everything is done for you as far as like, okay, all I got to do is come in, spend about an hour or so a day doing the income producing activities, guys, the small tasks, engaging in the Facebook group, in the community, following simple directions. And guys, guess what? You can get paid. Over here, you don't have to build any funnels. Everything is like automated. Everything is done practically for you. That's what I love about this system. That is another reason why the amount of money that I have made, to me, in a short time, really considering what I've had to do, it's almost mind-boggling to me right now, which is like literally like crazy, because I'm so used to having to go in and do funnels, run paid ads. Just do all of this stuff, follow up, send scripts, send voice clips. I don't have to chase people. Guys, over here, you don't have to do any of that stuff. This is what makes this platform in a position. This is what makes this platform at a state where you can come in, no experience, nothing, guys. Look here, I'm telling you, you can come in. We've got people over here, proof people, actual people who have first time online, first time in any type of program online, guys. They're making money. They're getting paid. They're getting payouts. They're coming over here. They're investing the time, an hour a day, hour, 2 a day, guys. Look here, that's not a lot of. We spend more time than that just doing crazy stuff online. Over here, do that. Income producing activities. You have a team that supports you. You have a mentor that's serious about helping you eventually quit your job if you have a job, so that you can earn a full time online, and you have the steps. Everything the platform is put together for you to be successful. I'm telling you, from what I've seen, and again, I may have been online for 2.5 years, guys. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot as far as like programs. Mm-hmm. Everything that you see a lot of these top earners doing these other programs, guys, there's steps they had to go through. There's funnels they had to build. They run paid ads. I can go on all day. Over here, you don't have to do any of that stuff because it's totally different. It's set up and put together for you to be successful, for you to come in, follow a couple of instructions, invest about an hour or so, hour or 2 a day in your business, guys. And I'm telling you, if you don't make money, something's wrong, because it's just how it's set up. Like it's just set up so everybody can be successful, man. She just done put this platform she has is unlike anything I've seen. And I'm not just saying this. I need people to understand this, Amanda. I'm not just saying this because I'm in the program or I'm on a interview with you. I'm saying it because, guys, look here. I done seen some crazy stuff out here in my short time, and I ain't never seen anything like this as far as like how friendly it is really for new people. At the end of the day, people just want to make money. They want to come online. They don't want to have to harass folks and pick up phone calls and interview 40 people, sell stuff. Guys, you don't have to do any of that stuff. There's no selling over here, no telling, no harassing, no bothering your family, no chasing folks. Come in, you do the simple, the income producing activities, you engage, guys, you follow directions, and I'm telling you, you will make money in this program. It's just almost impossible for you not to.
And you know what, Darrell, just to piggyback off of what you were saying, the reason why SSM was created, one of the reasons, is because I was also tired of seeing the average newbie losing. It's always the people at the top that win. And then when it starts to trickle down to the newbies, the beginners, the people who have been online that never made money, they never get a chance. Yep. And it's not that it's because they don't want to do the work. It's just that they don't know how to do the work. They don't know how to produce the results. So I said, if I can give people something that can allow them to feel like they're winning and motivate them to do more within their business, that's what I want to do. I want people to feel like, you know what, there are programs out there where I can win, where I can build a full-time income. But not only that, I can learn something that's tangible that I can use it for years to come. So that's another thing with the platform. We're not just earning, people are actually learning a skill set that will take them and help them build businesses for years to come. Yes. The stuff that I teach is evergreen, which means basically it lasts forever. You can use it no matter where you decide to go. Of course, you want to be with SSM because it's task-based and it's task-driven. It's a platform where people can earn while they learn. But not only that, gosh, man, the newbies, the people, the beginners, the ones who have been home for the last 3 months with no income are winning. That's what drives me. Because if I had something like that when I came into the industry in 2015, all it would have done was I would have been like the road runner. You know what I mean? As far as being able to be successful sooner. And not only that, not make mistakes and a lot of mistakes. So that's what I also love to share is that with the trainings that we have, it's black and white. I always say that, take out the gray areas, but we do go over why a lot of newbies and beginners are losing, what they're doing and what not to do, and how to stay ahead of the game. Talk about realistic expectations, what you need to be doing and what's not important. So what I want to do is just discuss, if you can just go over and then we're going to wrap it up. But another thing that I want to ask you is, speaking to the newbies, speaking to the beginners, okay? What is like the number one advice that you can give to the average person that's trying to do this full time and leave their daytime job? What's like the number one piece of advice you can give to them?
Oh, well, I mean, in my opinion, whether you're new, whether you've been doing it forever, whether you're considering doing it, first of all, guys, you have to tell yourself, it starts in your mind right here. You have to tell yourself, first of all, you have to make up, you have to decide, you have to tell yourself, okay, I want to do better. So it starts with the mind first. When your mind is made up, then your body and your actions are going to follow that. So that's where I will start with. It has to be made up in your mind. You have to tell yourself, okay, I'm tired of working 60 hours a week for 48 weeks and still not having any money. I'm tired of not being able to spend any time with my family. I'm tired of not being able to spend any time with my children or whatever it may be. You have to make up in your mind first and tell yourself, okay, this is what I want to do. And then when you do that, guys, you just got to be open-minded. You got to tell yourself, okay, you got to accept this fact. Look in the mirror like, okay, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. And even if you know a little bit, you want to come in and be like, okay, I don't know anything. And you want to be coachable. That is so important. You have to be coachable. You have to realize that the person who made the program, regardless of whatever it is, they're in this position because they know they done. See, and I want to throw this out there too, Amanda. What Amanda done with this program, guys, this is why newbies are able to win. See, everybody want to make money, but see, people come into the programs and they see people winning, but they don't believe in themselves. They don't think that they can make that type of money because either they don't trust, either they done heard of people that came into the programs and done left them. They didn't, and so they don't think they can learn it by themselves, or maybe they think that they're gonna have to do it all by themselves. Guys, that is by far the situation over here. Over here, you're gonna come in. We have trainings, guys, on Tuesdays. I'm telling you, like Amanda's, these trainings are so intense. And what I mean by that, like she said, they're just black and white, guys. Like if you can come in and follow directions, once again, it's gonna be hard for you not to make any money. This program has been put together for newbies with no experience. Whether you have a family, you have a job, you can come in, you can earn another source of income with the training that is provided, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to put you in a position to where it's going to start getting consistent. It's going to be a snowball effect. It's going to start getting consistent to the point, and you're going to start realizing, like, okay, hold up, I made this amount in this month, but this is the amount I made in this month, and I've only spent like 10 hours of. I mean, I've only spent about 40 hours a month in this business, or 30 hours, and I've done spent 60 hours a week in this business and my job, but I've made more money with this than I did with this. That's how it was put together, guys. That's what I would say. The number one thing, Amanda, is first of all, you got to tell yourself you deserve it, and you have to make it up in your mind first. If you can't tell yourself, okay, I can't do that. Like, guys, I'm telling you right now, nobody over here has superpowers. We're all humans. Most of us still have jobs. I still have a job. The thing about it is this. I come in with the mindset of saying, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm coachable. If you're coming in, you're coachable, guys. How she's got this thing put together, how it's set up, the training is phenomenal. It's A+. The skills that you can learn is something that people cannot take away from you. You can learn this. Let's just say for some odd reason, something happens and SSM goes away, which I hope it doesn't. But if it goes away, you can take that skill that you have been taught, that is practically given to you free, in my opinion, because you're not paying top dollars for this that most top earners would charge you. But it starts in the mind. You come in, guys, I'm telling you, everything is it's like you said, it's just black and white. It's just hard not to get paid and earn with this platform if you knew, let alone if you're someone who's already in the industry.
Correct. So yeah, thank you so much, Darrell. I just want to thank you so much for coming out and sharing your experience with SSM. We're hoping that this interview can inspire someone and help someone make a decision on whether this is something that they want to do, or if you're on the fence, help get you to the other side to join us, because this is something that's absolutely amazing. I have people that are coming to me, Darrell, literally every day, talking about how SSM has changed their
Oh
life.
yeah,
But not only that, their mindset, the way that what they thought about business, what they thought they knew about
absolutely.
business. They feel like your trainings alone, Amanda, even if they haven't made a whole lot, they're like, it's just, I have so many light bulb moments where it's like things is just clicking for them. And they're starting to realize all the things they've been doing wrong. And not only that, how to correct them. Okay. So
And
again,
I also
yeah,
want
go
to
ahead.
throw out there, I also want to let people know, look, guys, okay, a lot of these programs are like a lot of these programs out here have monthly payments. And this is just a one payment platform. After that, you got to realize this. It doesn't, and I always tell people come in at the highest because the payout is better with the income producing activities. But guys, there's no monthly payments. Like one payment. We've got, look here, and I'm gonna tell you, if you're on the fence and you decide to join, which I highly encourage, because it's just phenomenal. But you're gonna realize once you get inside this community that we have over here, you're gonna be like wow, like this is totally different from what I've been told, or maybe the fear that I had of business, or how people, because there is a lot of that stuff out there. But guys, this is not that. Everybody that's in here, they feel like this is where they belong. And once you start learning and you start earning, and you're going to realize like, okay, I'm definitely right where I need to be. And it's only a matter of time, guys, as you continue as you continue to progress, pay attention, learn, guys, you will eventually wean off your job. I already know that's what's going to happen to everybody that's in this program. Eventually, they're going to quit their jobs, and this is what they're going to do, guys, because it's going to be just hard not to, So I just want to say that, guys, if you're on the fence, if you've even been thinking about it, if you're like, well, I don't know, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to come in, get started. While you learn, you're going to earn. That's just how this program is set up, guys.
Thank you so much. Yep. And that's what we're going to do. We want to help as many families this year get away from their daytime jobs. Stop
Absolutely.
punching the clock. Stop having to worry about if you have enough to make ends meet, if you have enough money to do this or that. We want people to be able to live free. That's how it was for me. I wanted time freedom. I don't want to have to spend my time behind a desk for the next 40, 50 years. That's just whack. So we are here to motivate people, encourage people, inspire people, help people to make money, to see results, and continue to do that for years to come. Darrell, thanks so much for coming out. Guys, our webinar literally starts in an hour and 15 minutes. Make sure you register for the webinar. This webinar is going to be fire, straight fire, this webinar.
Guys, do not miss the webinar. I'm telling you, like, a lot of times people, they see a person making money, and so they're like, well, is that person the only one making money? Guys, look here, you're going to hear testimonials of other people in SSM who is making money. It ain't just the top people. It ain't just me or somebody else. People who have never made money online, people who done came in. I even got my fiance in the business, and she done already had payouts, guys. So she doesn't know anything about this business, so. But that's the thing, how Amanda once again has it set up. But I'm telling you guys, the webinar is going to be powerful. Come out, listen, and if you're not blown away, if you don't want to get started, then I'll be blown out of my mind, because I'm telling you, everything once again is going to be in black and white. She breaks things down. So when you leave the webinar, you're going to know exactly what you're getting, what the product is, this and that. You're going to know everything. You're not going to leave confused, and you'll be able to make a decision as far as like, okay, is this for me? Or is it not for me? And like I said, if you just want to earn another source of income, eventually quit your job without calling people and building big teams and doing all that stuff, guys, I highly recommend SSM.
Okay, thank you. Yep, that's right. Be there tonight. Get in the webinar, 7 p.m. We had 200 attendees on our last webinar. So we are going to top that. Tonight is going to be it's going to be breathtaking. So I'll see you guys tonight on the webinar. Darrell, thank you again so much for your mentorship, for your leadership, for your just being authentic. You are very authentic. And what I love about you is that you are willing to help anyone that comes to you that needs help. And I really appreciate that about you. So Darrell, much more success to come. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into this live interview, and we will see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The information for Darrell and also for the webinar is in the comment section. Love you guys. See you tonight.